Now I gotta get rid of these things.
It's Mattress Firm's Save Big Sale. Now save up to $300 on our top-rated brands like Seating. Plus, get a free adjustable base when you spend $6.99 on Sealing. Don't wait. Shop in-store, online, or by phone today. Only at Mattress Firm.
Deep sea driving, I see.
Something like that?
Well, here's something else. With your Farmer's Policy Perk new car replacement, you can get a new one.
There's something else.
Get a whole lot of something with Farmer's Policy Perks.
Hi guys, guess I'm at home. Everything's great. This is happening today. Excellence Creme by L'Oreal Paris. 3 steps for one.
Yeah, I restarted. Is that better?
Excellence Creme by L'Oreal Paris.
Okay. Above. 5 more minutes. Bring me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
This weekend, visit Kohl's and take an extra 15% off. On the Ninja Booty, $279.99. Take 50% off all starter bedding. Get up to 40% off Sonoma Bat, and so much more. Plus get Gold Cash, plus free store pickup. Let the gifting start. Shop Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
How do you think they make Starburst taste so juicy?
Starburst? Juice-driving equation. Super top secret mathematical formula they keep stored inside a safe, inside a vault, inside a volcano.
Oh, Juice-dratics.
Starburst, unexplainably juicy.
Alicia can't choose between pizza or wings for the game. This isn't a midterm. We say D, all of the above. Like new pizza wings at Pizza. The flavor of pizza on a wing. Mark these D for delicious. Pizza wings, one of 4 new sauces in Buffalo Wild Wings.
Introducing Tostito Strips, the thickest chip yet.
And creamy avocado salsa made with real
So I'm keeping 9 right now, but I'm gonna get rid of
Metro has the best.
more, obviously.
So whatever your goal, however you
Yeah, let's do it.
Metro has you covered, so you can rule your day. Get unlimited data with 5G access included for just $35 a line.
What do you want to do?
Network at no extra charge. And right now, get the latest 5G phones for less than $100 when you switch. That's the best deal in wireless. Metro, empowering you to rule your day.
The magic's disappearing.
Which league do you want to do? Ultra League. Okay. I don't have a good Ultra League team, but I'll do it.
My ghost story began when my wife saw lights moving across the wall in the bedroom. A few years back, my wife and I, we purchased a new home. It was in a very rural area. It was very peaceful and quiet. One evening, as we
Open Ultra League?
she turned and said, I just saw some lights on the wall. And I said, lights? Where? And she goes, it was in the master bedroom. They just traveled right across the wall.
I had noticed
Yeah.
Just so you know, the hollow Charizard last year was only worth 50,000. It's now worth 200,000.
I know.
Looked outside.
It's insane.
What?
And since I couldn't find a natural explanation for this, I grabbed the camcorder and actually went to the master bedroom and started taking So there's absolutely no light inside that room. I saw a light anomaly up towards the ceiling, and I took 2 pictures in succession, and you can see it actually sloping up towards the ceiling. And it mushroomed out into a white orb.
Shit is just crazy.
It was completely dark, available depiction of light anomalies. They were snake-like, rod-like, different colors.
I
was getting a little concerned about the whole thing. It wasn't something I could explain.
It kind of dawned on me that I've seen him somewhere before. When I was visiting up in Connecticut, I found that one picture of me staying as my dad. You can actually see his white knowledge dimples to the side of my head. That was the first inkling that possibly these things actually followed me from Connecticut to Florida.
I think that perhaps taking the pictures had, opened something up.
Do I, do I, do I, do I.
So don't mess with that. Put it down. That's it. I'm through.
And I continued to tell Steve to stop taking the pictures and just let it go, let it be.
So that's what I did. I didn't take any more photos. She figured these things will leave. And they did. One morning, I woke up, and all of a sudden, a dark black mist darted right in front of me, right in front of my face. I heard this deep, loud growl. And it exited right through the threshold of the doorway into the other guest room. At this point,
Do I sound crazy?
nature, maybe demonic. My heart started racing. I felt extremely fearful.
That worried me a little bit because now it's starting to take a turn for the physical. We decided that we're just taking too much of a chance.
My wife and I both decided that we have to move, and we decided to move back to dog training facility in Apollo, Florida. It's situated on a 10-acre parcel of property. It also has a bungalow at the living quarters as well. After we moved to the bungalow, I would say it was actually quiet for about 6 months or so. There was actually no paranormal activity, nothing going on.
You want to do Ultra again, or you want to do something different?
And off far left was a vacant piece of property, had an old shed on it. And I had this sense that there was a presence and that somebody was actually standing just off into the property, just standing. I looked down from my
That Garatina's, well, you got to get that thing up a couple levels, though. What was it, 2-3 something I saw? 2-3.
gazing at something. And all of a sudden I did feel this negative entity actually attach itself to me. And what it did, it projected its
All right.
and hatred on me. And I could feel this from my head to my toe.
What's up, Black?
Pressure was different. It was a heavy feeling. I could fight.
I forgot I had this Dialga.
And I finally pushed this away from
It's
me.
90.
After 30 seconds so that left. I actually ran to the kennel. I uploaded my
I wonder if I could use this thing.
and what I caught
I bet you wouldn't be that bad.
flesh toned hand reaching out of the dark, and it was that ground level. And this allowed me.
You want to see my baby here?
There was one picture that was taken
That's my best buddy, Shadow Mewtwo, right there.
a hand coming up out of the dirt. And that was
I love that, like,
very, very
lightning smoke.
At that point, I knew
I even used a, I got to use one more Elite TM on him.
can of worms or whatever.
You just missed it, man. I did the mystery box for Meltan. About an hour. Yeah. It's another best buddy here.
That was the first time that these things
Hundo.
followed me from the house now. I'm the focal point of the haunts. And that's when I felt I was a prisoner.
I don't know about that. I mean, you're not going to get a Shadow Mewtwo in raids.
I'm trapped. I was definitely angry with my husband for starting up this whole thing again. Because that was one
I mean, this thing's frail. It's 12 defense, 12, but it hits so hard though. If I save some shields for him, I haven't really figured out. Yeah, best buddy, Lucky Dragonite. I got real lucky with him. I mean, my wife and I did like 100 trades for him. So I have a few lucky Dragonites, but that one ended up being obviously the best. Then I got this guy from her,
Steve does not take any more pictures.
and I'm almost best buddy with him.
With the paranormal investigator to try to figure out what we can do to get rid of.
And then we caught this together. And then I best buddied it. I'm waiting for December to evolve him. But that's going to be fun. Look at that little best buddy thing on him.
I have moderate to severe plastic.
Oh. Well, just keep catching. You'll get them. I got a few Dragonites.
Skyrizi may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if
This is a 96.
symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or coughs, or if you plan to or recently received a
He was my best until I got that.
Ask your dermatologist about Skyrizi.
Domino's knows delivery.
What's the best Pokemon you've ever seen?
They had thoughts.
I got a few hundreds
Introducing Domino's
that are pretty good.
Just pull up, check
What is it? 4-star, right? Yeah.
its carry out.
So we got the T-Tar 100,
05. Doors had opened
Rhyperior,
based on a simple
the Rhyperior. It says Rhyhorn. Let's fix that.
5 generations later, we've never
I'll name him. What should I name him?
exceptional ingredients. Time and endless. The product doesn't live up to our exacting standards. It doesn't carry the Boar's Edge name. In a world where quality is coming to question, know that you can put your trust
Good nickname for Rhyperior. I'll call him the Juggernaut. Oh, we can't fit Juggernaut. Let's see here. Let's call him. Can't fit Juggernaut, so we're gonna have to make it Juggernaut.
Progresso soup! You simply must taste it.
wait there. When you spend less and get way more, you look like this. But you feel
You'll get there.
like this.
100. I didn't even max him out yet.
Decor from $29.
Magneto.
Oh yeah.
This Venusaur, man, it pisses me off. I made him too big. I got him years ago. See, look, I got him in 2017. I didn't know how the leagues were gonna work and whatnot. It was before Community Day moves even came out, so that Venusaur's pretty much screwed. I have to work on another Venusaur. Oh, this one has that move on him, the Tri-Attack. That was from Community Day. But I saved him for Community Day. Look, you see he's from 2017, but I evolved him during the Community Day to get the Tri-Attack on him. Here's my man Boris. Need to get him a Natasha.
I promise you.
I don't know about all that, but this thing maxes out under, like, you need if you best buddy this thing and then you get Leaf Frenzy on him, like, see, I don't have the move on him, but at 100 he maxes out under Ultra League and you put Leaf Frenzy on him, he's a monster in Ultra League. It's another best buddy. I don't have a Community Day move on him, but I mean, this guy's more or less designed for Master League, and Shadow Punch, I guess it would do pretty good against like a Giratina. I don't know. But I have him ready for when we get Megas. I'm going to Mega this thing fast. I can't wait to get the Mega Best Buddy Gengar. Hundo.
My ghost story started when I moved into a 200-year-old house in St. Clairsville in rural Pennsylvania. St. Clairsville is an unusual town, but there is one stop sign in the town. There are no families.
We got the Salamence Best Buddy.
The house we live in is the oldest house.
That's that Necromancer.
Has been everything from a general store.
Yeah, I think of weird names for my guys.
It was actually a strip club at one time.
We got Godzilla, Yoshi, Monstar,
Patty and I moved in, and
Toga Party.
everything started.
Look at this Snorlax.
I was there one day, and
Look at my Snorlax.
I heard what sounded like kids running up.
Those are my gyms, guys. But here's my real gym, guys.
Was normal until I remembered. It's like, wait a second.
Those are to put in gyms.
There are no kids in the house.
No hundos, but got 295s. Got a Best Buddy. A Lucky 91.
The boys are gone. I heard giggling. Then I go out looking out there. There was a point when I thought, okay,
What else we got here?
did somebody leave something on? And I looked through the
This thing is great in Great League.
We have ghosts in the house.
When I was younger, I used to terrify me to live in the house.
It is
You don't want to trade 100% Charizard. He won't come back 100%.
I felt like there's
I can't wait to combine this Kyurem and Zekrom to get Kyurem Black.
really bad.
We've had guests that have had things happen to them. They've been sleeping in one of the bedrooms and been touched at night. So the door opens or closes on its own. We've had people call our names.
This thing's a freaking monster in Great League.
It just comes out of the blue.
I still have to evolve this thing.
I have something end up missing.
This thing's a monster in Great League.
It will take jewelry. I lost the ring once. And 2 days
Still have to evolve this thing.
I opened my drawer up to get a pair of socks out. It was sitting right on top. Well, I knew the day before I had gotten a pair of socks out of that drawer, and there was no ring there. So somehow it had to get them.
I need to make one of these for Ultra League.
Told me, yes, there's somebody here. Every Christmas, we take a lot of photos.
It's just,
These orbs, these
I just want to save my Stardust, though, to be honest with you.
They are. There's some form of energy. It can be I guess the ghost children are there. What kids don't like Christmas home? We have had our Christmas tree lights
Shiny.
on when we're not at home. Being an old house with old wiring, the electricity is always a concern. I always worry about fires. And I knew it was off there. No one could have been home to turn it on. It's physically impossible.
My girl got 100 shiny.
Just came on by itself.
It's been turned on when no one's at home.
We'll come home and it will be plugged in and it will be all glittery and shiny.
And I've actually seen this because it's been turned off when I left the house.
I believe the ghost children are plugging in the angel orb.
My girlfriend and I moved into the house.
Look at this shiny.
We didn't know the whole history of the place.
I'm not really into shinies, to be honest with you. Let's see. I save them.
And his children's friends would not go into
I don't know why I do, honestly.
the boys do feel
This is a cool one.
by this entity that's there.
I hate to be around the grumpy old dad. He has gray beard,
Driftbloom.
hair. Hear his voice, and it's kind of scratches. He's
What about this dude?
family.
We live in the first floor. We don't use the upper floors. The only time I go up there is if there's a
Shiny Rayquaza.
The worst places to be. There's a lot of problems up there. Everybody,
This thing's actually like
they're being
a
watched.
damn good one, honestly.
I've heard they all got
For shiny.
I was on edge.
He's pretty good too, honestly.
Running out there as fast as I could. Diving out of the window on the ground outside.
And what about this?
My girlfriend Patty has
I call him Flamingo. Flamingo.
because no one wants to be watched while they're sleeping.
He's a flaming flamingo.
Her name is Elizabeth. She's 30 years old. All I seen of Elizabeth was she had her hair pulled back in the bonnet.
This thing is my monster. That's my Great League killer.
Slammed into the wall.
I love him.
I look at it like they are there. We do know they're
I got both of them shiny.
I'm sure they've been there before we got there, and I'm sure.
Look at this thing. A Shadow Shiny Pinsir. Bro, we're not near each other. You live in New York? You can only trade if you're like 3 miles away. Look at all these shiny Gengars. Well, that's a lot of shiny Gengars.
As I was speaking,
I got 2 shiny executors. What the hell am I supposed to do with these things?
It was him. It was Austin.
she's still trying to
Alonas.
from beyond. Right here. Courage.
Look at this guy.
Screaming out, Daddy! Daddy!
She just had this look of horror on her face. We looked over and there was this big, bright white light. We looked at each other and then we looked back. It was gone.
I just got this the other in an egg.
Straight up.
This hatched.
Oh my gosh, there really is something here. I actually had to get out of there.
The soda gun pops up.
He's not bad either.
Gonna make a drink.
The glass.
Not good, but not bad.
Know that there is that presence,
I hope one day I can evolve this
but he wants something.
just for fun. Yeah, if you're not near me, man, we can't trade.
My ghost story started on September 8th, 2009, day after my wife passed away from a heart attack. The day my wife Randy passed away,
I got some shinies though.
nothing out of the ordinary. And around 11 o'clock,
Again, I'm not really big into shinies,
she walked out of the living
to
room.
be honest with you.
A matter of 30 seconds from there, I hear crash. Now I hear my 11-year-old screaming out, Daddy! Daddy! I come running in to the kitchen, and there's my wife laid out on the floor, on her back, gasping for air. Before the ambulance even got to the house, my wife was already blue and had stopped breathing. I mean, it literally happened like that.
Want to see some shadows?
Did you ever hear that expression, if I can't have
Why do I have 2 of these?
My wife never said that. Those physical words never came out of her mouth, but that was her thoughts. If she couldn't have me, no one would have.
Don't need it.
I'm not one to believe in the paranormal,
This is pretty good.
but the day after Randy passed away, I do know for a fact that my wife was in the house.
This shadow right here is 5 in PvP.
I would hear footsteps.
That's pretty awesome.
Like I'd walk through the living room, there'd be an ice cold spot. My wife will never.
These are all my shadow birds.
My wife was extremely jealous. I couldn't talk to a guy or a girl without my wife saying, "Hey, I wonder if he wants to."
They all are They're all TM'd.
I didn't have any friends. I didn't speak to my friends.
I can't wait to get this thing going, man.
Relationship with my mother.
I'm gonna max this thing out.
My wife and my daughters were my world. And my wife
And I gotta, but I'm just waiting to TM it, honestly.
Since my wife's passed away, I've got myself a girlfriend who had 2 children.
A lot of these guys I have to TM.
My girlfriend heard a couple things here and there, but she can't talk.
So I'm just waiting.
There was one time Susan was standing in the kitchen and she heard a voice behind her whisper.
I don't know if I need this. No.
That was my wife
Let
messing.
me go to that one
That was
too.
her way of saying, "Hey, I'm still here and I'm still."
This is a 96 shadow.
It scared me. She did basically the same thing I did. She wrote.
I honestly don't know what I'd ever do with it,
I think your wife's in the house, or I think this
but
in the house. So she didn't say anything.
I don't know. I got it because it's good.
Being that the house was empty, I decided to rent the house out, and I rented it to a couple who moved in. They only lived there for 2 weeks. They asked me,
This is 25.
He says, "Why? What's going on?"
That's a pretty good one.
He says to me, "Well, around 11 o'clock every night, my wife and I hear footsteps through the house. And occasionally we
I don't need this.
the door slam." When he said that to me, like the hair on my arm stood up. Because, one, he didn't know my wife passed away in the house. I didn't tell them. My wife passed away.
I'm hungry too. This thing's a beast. Alright guys, I gotta get some food. I'll talk to you later.